Hello. So we are doing calculus limits and limits to a fixed constant. Okay. So this is the question given here, and we have to find such that we have to find the value of a such that the limit exists, and then we have to find the limit. So let's first see denominator is x square plus x minus 2. So these are the factors of denominator x minus 1 and x plus 2. So if we put a direct substitution and as x is equal to negative 2, so this will denominator will become 0. So denominator will become 0, and anything divided by 0 gives is undefined, and our limit will be does not exist. Okay, this will make denominator 0 if we put x is equal to uh, negative 2 here. Okay, so but here we have to find the value of a such that limit exists. So if the limit exists, then we should have a factor x plus 2 in the numerator also. So if the numerator and denominator both have a factor, one of the factor is x plus 2, they will cancel and we will have some limit. Okay, so the numerator should have a factor x plus 2 so that the limit exists. Because here if we put x is equal to negative 2, the denominator becomes 0. So for the numerator to have a factor x plus 2, so x plus 2 of numerator and denominator cancels. So if the numerator has a factor x plus 2, okay, one of the factors x plus 2, then value x is equal to negative 2 should make numerator 0. If x plus 2 is a factor in the numerator, then x minus 2, if you substitute x is equal to minus 2, it should make numerator 0. So if x plus 2 is a factor of numerator, putting x is equal to minus 2 should make numerator 0. So let's put x is equal to negative 2 here, which will give a times negative 2 plus a plus 3. Okay, and this should make 0. So this will be equal to 412. Okay, and this is equal to minus 2a plus a, and this is 3 is equal to 0. So this gives 15 minus a is equal to 0. A is equal to 15. Okay, so we get the value of a is 15. If we put a is equal to 15, the numerator would give us 0 when x is equal to negative 2. So let's substitute a is equal to 15 now. So now we have put a is equal to 15 in the numerator. So let's find the limit now. So x tends to negative 2, 3x square plus 15 x plus 18, and the denominator we already had was x minus 1 and x plus 2. So if we simplify this, this is 3x square plus 15x plus 18. So this gives us 3. So we can factor out 3. So this gives us 5x plus 6. So this gives us x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. And this gives us x plus 2 is equal to 3x plus 2. So this gives us 3x plus 2 and x plus 3. Okay, so now let's put these values here. So this gives us in limit x tends to -2, 3 we factored out, and this was x plus 2 and x plus 3. So now we can see we have x plus 2 in denominator and numerator both. Okay, so what we can do is now x plus 2 and x plus 2 cancels. So now putting x minus 2 does not make the expression divide by 0, or doesn't make the denominator 0 because it cancels out. So now we can put x is equal to -2 to get the limit. So this gives -2 plus 3, and this gives -2 and -1, which gives 3 times 1 divided by -3, and this gives -1. So -1 is our limit. Okay, when we put a as 15. Okay, so when we put a as 15, this is our expression. Okay, and the limit is -1. Okay, please let me know if you have any difficulty with this, and we will do more challenging problems in our next classes. Okay, thanks for joining.